Here we go. We're in Chief's loft. What are we going to find? He's got a box that's full of toys. It's going to blow your mind. Action figures, it's G.I. Joe. To the left and right. Broken thumbs and rusted screws. Man, it's out of sight. Toys, toys, toys are looking for a good time. Toys, 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 this box is full of fun. Toys, 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 a shipwreck and a CG. Toys, 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 and Scarlet version 1. Hey, 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 episode 5, Chief's Toy Box. That's right.
Hi, Chief.
I don't know, it all works. Listen, we got through all the figures in the first 4 episodes, and now we've got a box full of weapons. You're going to help me assign these weapons to the characters, and then I will put, I'll be putting quite a few of these figures maybe up for sale. So if you're into buying Joe stuff.
Nice. Have you got an eBay account that people are going to be checking out? Oh, tripwires. Oh, wait, you're supposed to guess.
Yeah, tripwire's mine
Sorry.
thing, because you reminded me last week, because I pulled out that, and you said, oh, you just need the backpack with the 3 mines. So is that all he came with? That's all he came with? Okay, fine.
Yeah.
So let's put that to the side with the tripwire figure, which is broken. So that's fine. We know this guy is now, once I get that O-ring done, he's done.
Tiger Force Tiger Force tripwire, right?
Yeah.
Okay, a no-brainer. Come on, Chief, you know this.
Ali Viper. And I think that's his gun, isn't it? We had that on a previous episode.
Roger that.
So does he come with anything else?
Backpack.
Backpack, oh yes, with a hook on it.
With the hook, nice.
That one.
Perfect.
We pulled that out.
Well done.
Previous episode, Ali Viper, complete.
Now that's a well sought after figure. Does he have elbow cracks, Chief?
Let's have a quick look. Elbow cracks, where would I find those?
The joint between his forearm and the bicep.
Yeah, I know where the elbow is, but what I mean is, like...
Okay, the crack would be radiating from the rivet, the face of the rivet, and sort of going towards his forearm. Nothing. You've got a very, very nice condition Ali Viper there.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, he's going to be
starting bid, 10 quid.
He's going to be up for sale.
Nice.
I'm going to say bullhorn.
And you'd be correct.
Okay.
Ding, ding. Score for the Chief.
Let's get that figure. And he came out on a previous episode, obviously. So he also, I'm looking for, I think, a backpack as well. I don't know if anything else.
Yeah, the backpack would have some contents.
There's a plastic bag with nothing in. That has a load of O-rings. I had O-rings in, I think.
Very good. Kept the bag, did you?
Swamp skimmer with no handlebars and 1 tread. Let me put that there because I know there is some other... look. There's the front.
I'm unfamiliar with the Storm Skimmer. I would not know whether it's complete or not. But it would come with a box, which you would then put the parts into. So that Zartan can, I don't know, break down his vehicle and pretend to be a junk dealer. Ooh. Come on, Chief.
No idea.
He is a concealment specialist. Came with a ghillie suit. Ambush. That's his kind of secondary weapon. He came with like a grenade launcher as well.
I had the netting from previous ones, so let's put that down there with him.
He came with 2 sets of netting, one for his tent and the other for his lean-to or hide, and the other he actually would wear. Amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, Chief, meticulous, man.
Barbecue.
You've got an axe. You know it.
Yeah, and I'm expecting a backpack there as well.
Nice to have an accessory with a paint app. That pop of silver really makes it.
Metalhead.
Yes, okay. Very good. Now that would mount to that rail system.
And that slides down, or how does that go on?
Yeah, well, you've got to curve it. So it starts at the top, slides around that curve, and then kind of straightens out.
So I'm better off taking it off to put it on.
Roger that.
On there, slide it round. Okay, fine, yes.
Chief, no fear.
I like it. And then yeah. So I'm looking for 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 rockets with him and a handgun.
Yes, yeah, like a submachine gun. It's got a
Okay,
magazine in the front.
fine.
Little grey number.
All right, let's put him there because he's not complete yet. What's this?
Or would you call it a machine pistol? Let me know in the comments below, dear viewer.
Is that a Night Creeper?
Hey, bravo, Chief. You're unstoppable, man. I've lost count.
Okay, so we got Night Creeper. I got his backpack. I think we said on the show when I did it that
tab.
one of his, the middle tab broken. Okay, he's not quite complete, so we'll put him there. He comes with a wiggly sword.
Wiggly sword and a sort of poker with sort of barbs on it.
Okay.
These are real martial arts weapons names.
Falcon.
Falcon incomplete. There would be an aerial that you need.
Oh shit! Okay, yes, I see it now. I see the little hole there. Well done. So let's put that on.
Why? They had the presence of mind to glue it in on recoil.
Okay.
But Falcon, unfortunately, is a separate part.
Color on that.
Green.
Oh, okay.
Perfect for losing in the garden.
Hose. Now, can you by the length of the hose differentiate what figure this would have been for?
I have a master list of all the various hose lengths.
Of course you do.
And the figures to which they
all right, so I will get my ruler and measure that for you.
Nice. Might have to be in inches because, American toy, right?
Don't tell me. Don't tell me. That's a rocket launcher. Rampart? No.
Chief, bravo.
Is it?
I think the loop will go over the back of it to sort of make it a sling.
Where is he?
He's with the Echo Base diorama.
Yeah.
Nice.
So what happens? So how does that go? That goes.
Well, you would loop that bit around the end of the rocket launcher.
Oh, okay.
To make it like a sling, I think.
Oh, I see what you mean.
I don't actually own that accessory.
Like, just loop it round like that.
Yeah. Easy.
Okay, and then he needs. I think I pulled the gun out on a previous one, which is that.
Yes.
Which clips on there. Okay, but that should have
a
tripod, a bipod.
A quad pod. It's
quad
like
pod.
2 feet and then 2 feet, and they kind of scissor together.
Okay, so all we got complete so far is Alley Viper and Tripwire.
It's not bad going, man. Like I say, Alley Viper is. Who knows? The color coordination of that. I mean, that could be from an accessory pack, but that would be before my time.
Yes.
Naugahydes.
Quiver.
Oh, sorry. Once
I wouldn't
again,
have
I
guessed.
couldn't resist.
I wouldn't have guessed. I'd have incorrectly said, and shame, get ready to get slammed by the fanboys. I would have said Storm Shadow version 2.
Of course.
Doesn't sit well. It's massively high. Looks terrible.
Yes, but
how long are those arrows? If they go right to the base.
Monstrous. Clearly. I don't know. Maybe there is some real world precedent for quivers being that tall.
3 grenades on the top. One
That's
of them
the giveaway
being
right there.
removable. I'm saying Frag Viper.
Correct. And did you know that the third point on that backpack is not intended for the grenade, though everyone stores the grenade like that?
Okay.
Actually, that's for a hose that would go to his mask.
Oh.
And that grenade is supposed to just be a loose grenade that you would put in his
hand.
Claw.
Well, right. Okay, yeah.
The accessory they use is to hurl the grenades, sort of basket.
So what comes off this point here then? Another hose.
It's a unique hose. It's quite a bit thicker than the standard.
Okay, all right, that's good. That's good.
So it can conceivably feed those mini baseball grenades into the basket.
Yeah. 2 missiles from the broken helicopter I have.
Hawk, yeah, for sure, man.
I'm digging in now. Here we go.
Nice sticker detail on them. I like those stripes. I've not ever played with a Hawk, but that's quite industrious of Palitoy to add some detail.
This is bullhorns.
What's inside?
We've got 3 pieces of a sniper rifle.
Oh, you beauty. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Bullhorn is almost complete. He just needs his bullhorn. And there it is. Bravo. Nice. Yeah. He's He's kind of become more desirable as years have gone on. I mean, he's certainly got a unique accessory.
I think I said definitely. I like the deco on the face. I actually quite like him. It's a shame he's kind of not a well-known character. Came later in the run, but comes with good stuff. I mean, I don't know how easy it is for him to hold that sniper rifle in the case.
It's not practical for old school O-ring figures that don't utilize any kind of wrist articulation. But it's a nice piece anyway.
Okay,
you know
so
that, surely.
Now I just need the hose, do I? Where does the hose go?
The hose and his little foam squirter that would attach to his thigh.
Oh, right, yes.
Yeah, I don't have that part myself.
Where does the hose go to, though, from the backpack?
It would go into the squirter.
Oh, of course it would.
Yeah, of course. Come on, Chief.
Okay.
I mean, in lieu of not having the squirter, I would just have him hold the hose like he's got a garden hose. Your favorites. Come on.
Airtight.
Yes, indeedy. Shout outs to Mr. Diagnostic 80, who informed us that airtight was indeed very popular in the United Kingdom.
So what goes in that clasp at the top of the backpack? Kind of the
Once again, a unique hose. It has 2 points that would feed into the back of his helmet, and then those points would then kind of loop into kind of a unique. It would go into that bracket, that C bracket. And it's got 2 ridges on either side. So it's shaped like that. Good luck finding it. It's like a U-shaped, a weird U-shape.
Right.
I don't know. I'm not explaining this correctly. Maybe I'll include an image. Maybe I won't. If it's not black, it must be from an accessory pack, right?
Yeah, I've got...
That would be Zarana's. I mean, it originally came with Zarana, but it was cast in black.
Okay.
In that color... Yeah, I'm not familiar with the accessory packs. We never got them back in the good old RS of A.
All right, very small sneak peek of what else we might get from Chief coming up later. Would have been from one of these, I think.
There you go. It's probably that exact one. Unless you had multiple battle gear accessory packs. Of course you did. Oh, man. Well, what did you think of those things at the time? Were you wanting more gear? Did you find your figures didn't have enough equipment?
Reduced from £1.99 to £1.33.
Well, that explains it.
No, I think
nice artwork. I think those things really sold on the...
Yeah.
I don't know. The design more than anything else. Like getting a bunch of gear, not even a figure to play with them. Yeah. But it came on a classic card back, man, with unique art. Hence the appeal.
Let's crack on.
Yes.
That's where this would have come from.
Bingo. You know, you could cross-reference on good old yojo.com. They've got it all itemized. Bing, bing, bing. Maybe 3D Joe... No, does 3D Joe's do accessory packs? Quite possibly. Is that 3 of 6?
3 of these for Metalhead, I believe, are they?
Indeed.
And they just slot in, do they, to the slots?
Yeah, I think on the thigh launches there are even little nipples.
And it would be the same for the top as well, would it?
Yeah.
Same ones.
Fortunately, they are not unique. They are identical. Ah, satisfying to load him up, right? He's a real old 6-shooter.
I don't know. 5 looks to be...
Oh, boo. In his animated appearances, they just kind of... Oh, fantastic. I was about to say, in the animated appearances for Deke Animation, they just kind of replenish themselves. He was constantly just blasting missiles at everything.
Late for the swamp skimmer. Let's wait till we get all the bits there. So what you're saying here is this would have been another one from the accessory pack. Techno Viper.
Negative. Techno Viper's tools were actually cast in silver.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's one. Let's see if I can find more.
I see Techno Viper's like arc welder or whatever it is, Electro Gun. Yeah, that's 2 of 3. Didn't he have one? Okay, go south. Yes, that's his primary iron. It's anybody's guess or left to anyone's imagination of what its function is. But the card art showed it kind of emitting, I think it was like a blue energy. So maybe he was busting ghosts or something.
So what's this? This one is, I guess, is almost, I don't know. I mean, take your pick what they're for, but... And
testing your reflexes, Chief.
And when when they're in the backpack, which do I have the backpack? I thought I did. Oh yeah, there it is. I did get
You
it out.
did.
So
Yeah.
they would just slide in there or slot in there,
Yep.
and they've all got bits on the end for a hose to attach to. But would you only ever attach? Where does that other hose go to? The top bit here.
I stand to be corrected, but I think he only included one hose. So, maybe the handheld weapon kind of runs off the energy from the pack, and then you'd kind of swap that out with, the tools.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Because he's got one here to go to one side of the backpack, and there is two nipples on the backpack, isn't there? So.
Oh, then he can double up.
He can dual
Fantastic.
wield.
Then perhaps he did come with two hoses.
So for him, all I'm missing is the other weapon, the other tool pack
Indeed.
thing. Brilliant.
I think it might be there if my eyes do not deceive me.
There is another silver thing, but I don't think that is it. There's this, which I believe is Naugahyde's. Is it?
Ah, yes, very good. That's the bit I'm missing. Yep.
Oh, do you want it? I'll send it to you.
No, Chief. No. Your Naugahyde is looking like you might actually be complete.
Well, all I've got
You
at the
just need
moment is the quiver and the thing.
Yeah, but you're also very meticulous, and that figure came out in like 1990 or 1991 in the UK. Possibly. Yeah, there you go.
So now he's got the thing, and what else does he come with? What else am I looking for with him?
An arrow. A bow. Comes with a nice big bow, and a sniper rifle with a bipod.
Okay, right, fine. Let's keep looking for that.
Sky Patrol guy. I never committed their names to memory. But did you lop off the strap?
No, don't know. I always gave this to Airborne.
Stalker? Oh, Airborne. Okay. Yeah, well, Airborne came with an M16 with a bayonet.
It's a nice gun.
Very nice.
I've got a pile there for battle pack figures. Okay, and speaking of Airborne.
Nice. Yeah. Minor differences, and that part was actually shared with Duke. Lovely. Yeah, Duke's is a kind of a paler without the kind of cross reinforcement in the back, if I'm correct about that. Oh yeah, Chief's favorite. You're gonna hang on to him, right, Chief?
Yeah, gung ho's going nowhere.
Yeah. Though, I mean, even in knackered condition, like classic Joes are still getting decent enough prices in the aftermarket these days.
Okay.
It's a dog-eat-dog world, man. Tough to be a collector now. Okay.
It's really chunky, and I don't know.
They call him a night spotter, but everyone knows that means sniper. It's low lights.
I don't have low light. Oh, I do.
You
I
have
do.
in the European colors, the Slaughters Marauders sort of re-release.
Yes.
Bish,
color
bash, bosh,
doesn't. I guess that's his original coloured.
Look,
backpack,
it might be an accessory pack version because I didn't have that guy.
But I mean, what colour would
Chris? Let us know.
Yeah, diagnostic. What colour backpack would it have been in the original grey version of low light? I wonder.
Well, Chief, if you want me to use my Google foo, you can carry on.
The grey doesn't sit well with this colour scheme. But anyway, I'm on a backpack charge here.
Oh,
it's a nice little one. It's got a lot of stuff going on there. I like that little backpack.
Did you have Footloose?
Yeah, that's not Footloose's though, surely. Is it?
Or maybe it's you know what? I think it's Flint's backpack from an accessory pack.
Because his backpack was in black.
No, Flint's was in green.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we think that's an accessory backpack.
I'm gonna stake my claim and say yes.
This is a good one. I like this. Simple.
Oh, you know that. Come on.
He's another Chief top tenner.
Very good. Very practical. I mean, he's got a... Oh, no, wrong one. That would be Buzzer's.
Is it? So what's Ripper? Oh, yeah, I haven't got Buzzer. Don't have him.
Ripper's got like a generator backpack for his Jaws of Life. Buzzer's got some petrol because he's got a chainsaw, right? So he's using gasoline.
What we'll find then is probably Ben. I reckon Ben might have... This comes off or not? This canister?
Tantalizing, man. I wouldn't attempt it. I'm sure you could, Oh, well done. I've never had the guts to do that.
Okay.
It's just a straight peg.
Yep.
Oh, post.
Yep.
All right. Cool. Good to know. Chief rushes in where action figure collectors fear to tread.
Okay. We've seen this
Oh,
already? That's the same one.
That would
Low light.
be low lights. Yeah. So, okay.
I reckon the black one came with this figure.
Yeah, Yojo.com is getting pretty unhelpful. But yes, I do believe that version did come with a black backpack.
And so maybe this was an accessory pack.
There you go.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to a catalog image because that's my only brushings with that version of Lowlights. I think he did have black accessories. You know it, baby. Looking good on parade. Did you ever use that saber as a practical weapon? I think I might have asked you already.
No, I don't
And that
think
would
so.
be an accessory pack, Snow Serpent.
Oh, really? Because I was going to say Snow Serpent, but what colour was his original one then?
It was the, oh damn, I've just moved it. I've moved it over here. I will show you, Chief. It was light grey, just like his uniform.
Yeah.
But the blue works perfectly because his parachute pack was blue. How nice.
Yeah, oh shit, it won't fit in him. Anyway, whatever.
Sometimes the accessory pack accessories were spot on. Sometimes they were like cast in red. I mean, or blue. Yeah, fantastic. Original, looking good.
That's the bomb from the helicopter.
Mm-hmm. I think that's the same color as the Fangs bomb. So that part is interchangeable.
Accessory pack.
Accessory pack, yeah. And who do you think
Dial
would be?
tone?
No, it came up on the podcast. I said that this particular character, when he's not patching wounds, can be the radio operator because he's got
Lifeline.
a big old, yeah, there you go. Communications.
Never had Lifeline, so.
Yeah, his accessory would be silver.
Accessory
a
pack.
one of a kind piece. No, that's the original.
So
if it's in a kind of a gunmetal grey or dark grey, that is mainframe.
Yeah. Okay, don't have mainframe. Never had him.
Bizarre. One of my earliest, and man, my mainframe saw a lot of action. I'm gonna say accessory pack helmet.
That's just a standard. That's like a original molded helmet. So that's gonna. If I put it on someone like, is that the same as that?
Yes, very good. Yeah.
Dropped it. Where's it gone? It's gone in my tea. All right.
Oh my god, really? In the tea?
Don't worry about it.
Ridiculous. I'm gonna have a sip of milk.
So that would be an accessory pack, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Whose crotch is that?
Famous last words.
It's a new segment. It's a new segment. Whose crotch is that? Whose crotch is that?
Give it a blap.
Is that Wild Bill?
Oh, jeez, Chief.
No, I just found it.
Green crotch. That is so nondescript.
Found it in the box. Don't worry about it.
Wild Bill's actually has like a steer. Ah, okay.
Dial tone.
No, mainframe.
Oh, fuck's sake.
The 1986 like communications backpack guys are all over the shop.
And that's an accessory pack. No, you're saying grey. No, I'm telling you, I've never had mainframe. I'm saying that's accessory pack. Diagnostics.
Smoking something.
Okay.
Well, if it is an accessory pack, then it did what accessory packs typically don't do and recast in the same color.
Okay.
That is the original's color.
I'll ask Ben if he had mainframe, and if he did, then
must have.
So this, it looks like it's carrying something underneath, and also weave ambush.
Yes, very good.
So how would you'd roll up the netting and thread it through the bottom bit, would you, or what would be, and the sticks would go through the top? There
you go. Yeah, you break down the tent poles, put them on the top, and the soft goods in that underslung portion. FormBX257 on YouTube likes to put the grenade launcher through there. Different strokes. Just options. Accessory pack, Zarana backpack.
Yep.
The original was cast in red, so that would fit the theme of the kind of the buzzsaw weapon, that spinning blade weapon. Come on, you know that piece. I'd like to say it's the piece that brought many a Joe to their end, but I think Saw Viper was using an M60 in the comic books.
And does that clips onto the side? Oh yeah, there is a. And also nice to see that there's pegs on either side of the gun, so he can wield
Be a
it
left-handed
left or
gunman.
right. Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, but the ammo feed only comes off one side of the backpack.
Oh yeah. And
I don't know, Chief. That accessory is all kinds of weird. Okay, you're just missing a bipod, sadly.
Okay, we've got the 10-minute warning. We've got the 10-minute warning on Zoom.
Under the pump.
Missing one piece for this Firefly.
Ah, yes. Commonly missing piece. Fortunately, there are a flood of repros out there. I don't know. Where do you sit on the debate of reproduction parts, Chief?
I'm not necessarily against it, as long as you know if you're buying, as long as you know what you're getting. But how do you know what you're getting?
Yeah, exactly. And unfortunately, the other argument is, people say, oh, I don't mind repros because it's my collection, but we're not going to live forever. One day these things will be passed on, and it might, oh, he found it! Well, let's stop talking about reproductions then. Click,
Great
click.
backpack, very strange design in that it's slim with the bit coming out. You don't see many backpacks of that kind of design at all, ever, do you?
Seems to me the intention is that, the grips on the top would make it like a almost carry case as well as. So, he can wear it on his back, but it's very much a tool case or tool kit. Explosives on the front and then bits and bobs in the box. Yes.
Accessory pack that was blue that I sprayed black, where the black
Of course
is now
you
coming
did.
off.
It's got a nice effect to it. It's quite matte.
It's got a very kind of matted effect to it, yeah. It looks better than the original, actually, but...
Well, it would if it was complete. There's like two nozzles that attach to the bottom. One piece, but like...
Yeah.
Hey, sweet, dude. Hand in glove. What a great set. Yes, and very good. Correctamundo.
Here we go. Painted badly with the wrong type of paint.
Oh, man. What were they thinking?
So
what were they thinking?
Who would this have gone with? It's a great weapon.
Recoil. It's a great gun. The underslung grenade launcher, the sight, the bayonet, it is fully tricked out. And then they cast it in powder blue. Why? Puzzling. I don't think we've seen this figure. Have we? Female.
Jinx. I never had Jinx, so this must be a accessory pack.
Fantastic. What a great sword.
Yeah, really nice. Yeah.
Perfect bit of sculpting.
You were right. It was in there. It was in there.
Nailed it. Well done, Chief.
So he's now complete, barring two hoses.
There you go. And those bloody hoses, like, I suppose if you're completionist, you must have them.
That's my O-ring screwdriver.
Oh, very good. Nice.
The second one.
Cool.
And I think
now you're just jonesing for that awesome... Oh, you've got the gun. Oh, man. Now that's a top 10 from me.
Is he complete? Is that what he came with?
Yeah.
All right, so one complete.
It's all he'd ever need, Chief. Come on.
One complete, but I'm missing the gun on another one. I think
I've sprayed that.
Yeah. Sprayed.
What was the original color? Can you remember? Give it a scratch.
No. Oh, I tell you what, it has got. It's got 3 throwing stars on the bottom, which I didn't know. Got no idea whose this backpack is, but I guess it must be a Rashikage.
Indeed.
I don't know.
Remember that scene? He busts into the juggler's room in the Pentagon.
Oh, Storm Shadows.
Throwing stars into the barrels of the M16s of the guards.
Yeah.
And he says, "Only a fool hides behind his weapon." I am a weapon.
So that's a
Something to that
shame.
effect.
That's a shame that the Storm Shadow version 2 that I'm going to put up for sale doesn't have the original backpack.
Yeah, it does.
What?
You just got to strip that paint off.
Oh, because what colour was it?
Red.
Red.
Red backpack. Bizarre, huh?
Okay. So
Red backpack and a red sword.
So do I want to
What's
be
that?
stripping it? If I'm selling that figure, do I want to be stripping it?
It should be easily done. I mean, depending on the paint itself. I find oven cleaner in a Ziploc bag can lift a lot of paint, but I would research it before doing it.
Some kind of sludge viper or something, maybe?
Bingo. Yes. Sludge Viper or Toxic Viper. They shared that accessory. Nice.
Okay.
He just needs a blaster and he's complete too.
Yeah, because I got that.
As I recall, you've got the syringes.
I got both. Oh yeah, that's that one, I guess.
That is.
And then that is that one. Okay. Very good.
Not sure what the demand is like for Eco Warriors these days.
There's the other one.
I see your Metalhead's gun. Can you pick it out?
Jesus wept. I'll tell you what I found. Hit and Run's arm.
Nice.
That's unfixable though, I think, because
you don't want to be messing with rivets. Oh yeah, it's cracked, isn't it? Yeah. Though anyone who is sort of au fait with riveting their figures and wants to have an unbroken hit and run thumb, Zartan, take a look inside.
dropped it in my tea. No, I haven't really. Just dropped it.
Didn't you just say Jesus wept?
Yeah.
Oh, come on, Chief.
Ah,
Our Lord and Savior. It's JC, man.
sweet.
Yeah, there you go.
No hollows. No, the thighs are gone, and the crotch is gone. But
well,
nice.
For anyone who wants Zartan to play with, there you go.
Tele Viper.
If it were black, but yes, I mean it is Tele Viper's accessory pack. Yeah.
Right, now we're getting into
Crunch time. Oh, vehicle driver.
Frostbite.
Very good. Yes,
Must
but
have
a very
Ben.
and a popular weapon to give your stalker.
Yeah,
jammer.
I gave it to Jammer. Yeah,
of course. Yes, good.
And
of course, you get that right, Chief. He is.
Okay, complete.
Easy peasy.
Put him over here. So at the moment, I've only got a few figures complete, but
you're about to complete your Metalhead. Come on, it's staring in the face. What color are his accessories?
Okay, all right. I'm looking for a light grey one, am I?
Get your glasses checked.
Ah, tell you what, that is good.
Oh yeah, fantastic. Yeah, now you've got at least one complete IG.
Did he not come with a backpack?
No.
Okay.
No. Ceremonial, man. Why'd they be trudging around with packs on?
Well, I can't find him. Where's that bastard gone? There he is. Okay, so
he's hiding.
No, I didn't have the
Uzi.
No.
I've seen you have it before, Chief.
No,
you definitely got it somewhere.
You have, yeah. It's like an oversized one, isn't it? I'm going to say accessory pack. That's not Cobra Commanders, is it?
It is a battle helmet, not battle helmet, armor Cobra Commander, and I think that it should be black.
Metalhead.
Yes, very good.
Okay.
It's either a machine pistol or a submachine gun, but
and now he is complete.
He is indeed, borrowing the hoses once again.
Yeah.
Who gives a damn?
IG complete.
Listings go up as soon as this video is uploaded.
Right, we've got 1 minute 20. We've got time. Ambush.
Yes, 10 poles.
Missing one, I think.
No, that is actually how it's supposed to be.
Okay, fine. And now he's complete, is he? No, helmet.
Helmet and grenade launcher.
Oh, Jesus wept. All right.
Again. Accessory pack hardball.
Yep. Rotating barrel. Nice.
Yeah, nice, huh? Great detail.
Listen, we got less than a minute. This is the last one. Accessory pack.
Yeah, that would be Leatherneck's accessory, but his was
Nice.
cast in a light grey. Here we have a brown, still
Yep.
tasteful.
Listen, we are out of time here on Talking Joe Toy Box. Here's one I painted, and I painted silver bayonet. That's Ripper.
No, I think you painted the weapon black. The weapon itself is silver, and you painted the gun black.
Yeah, you're right.
As evidenced by the
handle,
grip
look at the
being
grip.
worn.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, that's an actual weapon that I painted black. Yeah, the Ripper. Well done, well done. What else would he come with?
We've been talking Joe.
And we're all out of Joes, but we've got some more stuff to talk
We're
about.
not the out of timers, but we are.
Stay around
out
for
of time.
episode 6 coming soon. Thanks to my man SJubb7. Wow!
Oh!
What's going on? We're back. We're back. We're live.
We were gone.
We thought we were gone. Chief's found more recording time in Zoom. Oh, holy moly!
Incredible.
And
It's a slippery slope.
and while we were waiting, I only went and fixed the crotch piece on the tripwire.
You went and fixed the crotch piece on the tripwire. It looks pretty broken to me, Chief.
No.
You know, some people actually they put in wire reinforcement. This is Toy Polloy, if you want to check him out on YouTube.
Okay.
Wire reinforcement, and then build the crotch back out with Sculpey, or like a 2-part hard setting, I don't know, epoxy or something.
Wow.
Yeah. And then they color match the paint and repaint it and sand it so that it has the right shape.
That's going the extra mile. So now, which would he go into here? Which hand? I mean, I suppose he has to be left-handed with this, really.
Huh.
Is it going to stretch? I don't think that the hose will let him stretch over to the right hand. It might do. Actually, it might do. It'd have to go over the other side of the backpack. So maybe I misspoke. Anyway.
This is really going to bake your noodle, though, Chief. Is the backpack supposed to be that way up?
Oh, holy moly! Well, I don't know. Is it? I don't know. Is there a right way up?
I think it's your preference, man. But a lot of people would put the port on the other side, so it would be diagonally opposite from the bottom left. It would be the top right.
Well, I'm saying I've got it. I'm saying I've got it right, so everyone else, you've got it wrong.
There you go. Well, then he's southpaw. But here's another thing that you need to consider. Where is his holster?
What holster? Oh yeah, right-handed. He's ambidextrous. He's ambidextrous.
There you go.
Don't worry about it. No
right-handed pistol. Yeah, you want to have your pistol hand free.
Yeah, your mine detecting and your pistoling.
There you go. You pull out your shooter.
So what I meant to say, I misspoke. I didn't fix his crotch. I fixed his O-ring. Is what I meant to say.
Nice.
Okay,
ready for action.
Let's crack on.
He's got no dick.
Norgahide.
Yes, very good. Yeah.
Only because you said he had a bow. Otherwise, I wouldn't have known.
Yeah.
So wait a minute.
And he's got an old school recurve bow.
I'm now missing. I've got Clyde. We've seen from a previous episode. I'm now just missing the sniper rifle.
Yes.
Okay.
And it's got a swing out bipod as well.
And of course, I had that as well. Yeah.
Nice.
All right.
I've often joked with my mates about how impractical it is to have a machete mounted to your forearm.
So we've got a short hose and a long hose to go with another hose there. So it's 4 hoses I've got at the moment.
I think Techno Viper would have a long hose, and a short hose possibly Heat Viper.
What goes
Battle
in
Android
there?
Trooper.
Oh, okay.
Plug-in parts.
What goes? Right, okay. I never had the bat. Ben did, so I've obviously stole this off of him or acquired it some way.
But lost the bat. I mean, why would you just trade for the accessory?
Yeah, this is something we talked about earlier.
Ta-da! Fantastic.
Now,
Don't you be fooling no buyers now, Chief, with that accessory pack part.
Why he's not being sold? He's top 10.
Of course he is.
Why would that need to be a two-piece backpack?
The many mysteries.
And
surely it's not because of molding complications.
I don't know if this is an accessory pack you know, frailty, but it doesn't. It goes in, but it's
That's
super
because it's
loose.
got a thin layer
Paint.
of paint on those pegs, you know,
Yeah,
on those posts.
SJubb7's not stupid.
Lateral thinking, mate.
Time for a
Everyone else thought it. Yeah. Snack, attacker. Huh, you painted that one too?
hit and run.
Yeah, but his original accessory was in black. So what did you paint that as?
Painted it gold. It was gold, and I painted it black.
It was gold. Must have been an accessory pack part. Gold or tan, perhaps?
Yeah, maybe tan.
Mm-hmm. Okay. You're going to struggle to guess this one, Chief.
It's not G.I. Joe.
Ah, bravo. Yep, G.I. Joe's perennial opponent in the lower price bracket.
Go on.
The Core.
Right.
International Heroes.
I'll tell you who I gave it to. You'll never guess what character I gave it to.
I'm not going to say Gung Ho. Rocket. Oh, hey, okay, cool. Why? Because the whale had a box of missiles. So you're like, cool.
Because Cutter was never one of my favourites, so I gave him the cheap knockoff weapon that I didn't want to give to anyone else.
Of course. Not because you're inspired by Commando with
No.
that kick-ass shoulder-mounted quad rocket launcher. We've had that already, Chief. Come on, man. Did you get me back just to repeat stuff? What? 2 Zartans? The mysteries of Chief's childhood. He's got accessories that he doesn't remember having the figures to. Multiples when he's only got one. Okay, so someone else must have had Zartan and you just inherited a part. Nice.
I was dropping him.
Did Ben's big brother have Joe's?
Gav, no.
Okay.
He was
nice.
Star Wars. So I was
Sorry.
Star Wars. I was Star because his brother Gav is a year younger than me. So me and him went full balls deep on Star Wars.
Of course.
Ben, I think, was on the tail end of it. But then I stayed in toys, whereas Gav was onto, girls and drinking.
Girls.
And I was collecting toys with his younger brother.
What a misguided fool.
Is this another action accessory pack?
Blue helmets. Yeah, surely.
So now I've got two. I've got these two.
Chief, are our screens switching between us?
Are our screens switching? Oh, you ball sack! Yes. No, I think we're still on gallery view.
All right. Well, in case we're not, dear viewer, this is my handsome face, and
this is my handsome face because you're seeing the yellow outline, so you're curious as if we're now zooming in on each one.
Denied.
Did that not happen last time then?
Whatever, man. The mysteries of Zoom. Yeah, okay.
No idea.
You might think it was an accessory pack part because it is in a rather strange color, but that is the original.
It's actually light grey. It's like the metalhead color.
Minebender pistol.
So it is an accessory pack.
No,
that's
his original was I think the accessory pack cast it in silver.
Right.
But the original was light grey.
Is there any? Forgive my naivety. Is there any value in the secondary market for just selling weapons?
Certain weapons, yes, absolutely. Certain weapons are like hen's teeth.
Okay.
If you've got a hard top pistol, hard top being the sort of second figure that came with the Defiant launch complex, that's gold. Any of the microphones typically get very, very high prices. Hard top's another example. What's his name? Heavy Metal, the driver of the Mauler tank.
Okay.
His microphone also very, very highly prized.
Spray painted buzzer.
Yeah, very good. Did the silver offend you, Chief?
I'm just seeing. Let's see if we can scratch some off to see. if it was an accessory pack that I painted, or whether it was the actual.
Well, since you had the original backpack, I'm gonna guess it's the real deal, baby.
Can't tell. Can't get it off.
Yeah, don't be scratching paint off. You're gonna have to say something to bring the camera back to you.
Oh yeah, of course. Ah shit, this is not going to work, is it? Should I take it all back out and do it again?
I don't know what that is.
Is it definitely Joe or not?
I don't think so.
Okay. I gave it to Flash when I was playing.
Yeah, it kind of fits that job description, but Flash is a smaller piece. Actually, you know what? Maybe it's just because you held it really close up. That's Flash. Very good.
I'm not sure if this is. I think this might be Action Force.
Ah, yes.
And not.
That would be what's his name?
Like a Z
Force Commander. Yeah.
Commander. Yeah.
Skip.
What we got here? Airtight.
Very good.
Yeah.
Airtight indeed.
So what would else? So he now just needs the hoses.
Yeah, you've got his backpack. You've got the weapon.
Okay.
Yeah, just the hose.
All right. Very good. Very good.
I'm gonna say, oh yes, this is your dial tone from the Sonic Fighters. So blue dial tone from, came out in the States in 1990.
So he wouldn't have had a backpack per se. He would have had like the big Sky Patrol backpack.
You could say Sky Patrol. I mean, it was an electronic backpack with buttons. Okay, so either your Toxo Viper or your Sludge Viper can now be complete.
So they had the same backpack and the same gun. And
essentially the same syringe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, right? Bit of a corner cut on that. But
okay, that's
I'll
fine.
let it pass because they were childhood favourites of mine.
That's fine. We got some complete. So far completed. I've got Metalhead, Sludge Viper, Gung Ho, Alley Viper, one Iron Grenadier, Bullhorn, and Tripwire. Got seven completes. Oh, and I've got this figure out. We did him last time, but I've already attached the weapon. So is that all he comes with?
He's got a pistol.
Oh, bastard. All right.
An awkward pistol, I'll say that much. The handle's too thick.
Accessory pack?
Yes, accessory pack, eel, with that little pointy bit is still attached, so good stuff, man.
I'll tell you what, let's see if we can do something here then. So
yeah, okay. I take it all the original accessories for your eel were lost early in the game.
Yeah, must be.
Yeah, the hose. Very good. Eel hose.
So I've got everything for him except it's all blue accessory pack with the backpack having been sprayed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so technically complete or not? I don't know.
I don't think that would count as complete on any collector's.
No, not for collectors, just for me.
Billing. Yeah. He's got all he needs.
Oh, don't tell me! Don't tell me. It's an accessory pack because you can see it's kind of a tanny golden underneath.
Possibly.
Definitely golden. That's definitely golden underneath.
If it's gold, then
we said the other one, the hit and run one that we said earlier, that was definitely gold underneath as well.
Oh, okay. If it's gold, they are no longer accessory pack parts. In fact, they might not. Accessory pack releases maybe didn't even go that late into the game. Those, in fact, come with a gold Viper. And the gold Viper was part of the Sonic Fighters sub-team.
Maybe it's not tan. Maybe it is tan then. I don't know. It's difficult to tell. In my life, got poor.
No, look, that Annihilator's accessories definitely from that Viper. So yeah, in Sonic Fighters, a Viper came with a whole mess of weapons. I think, in fact, it even came with Downtown's mortar launcher.
What was the color scheme on that Viper?
Gold with a red faceplate.
I think Ben might have had him. So again, snaffled from Ben.
You just like that submachine gun.
Spirit.
Yeah. Yes, of course.
Okay,
The
so
one and only.
he will be going up for sale. We
You
got Spirit.
kidding?
No, we got Freedom with Claw got no stress marks at all, and this,
Amazing.
and obviously his waistband, backpack. Does he come with anything else?
No, he's complete. Well, yeah, he's got his whatever sash, his belt, that
Yeah,
thing,
which he's got.
loincloth.
Um, do
Complete and sought after. Chief, I'd be curious to see what kind of price you get for him.
do
Don't let anyone lowball you.
do do they increase in value if you got the file card for him as well? Or not?
That could make up a very nice set, yeah.
Okay. Lastly, the Saw Viper, was he complete with that, or was I looking for something else with him?
Bipod.
Bipod, yes.
It's got a sort of a U clip, I think. Yeah.
And Techno Viper, we said, was complete. He's got his three things: the pew, 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 and the backpack, just hoses.
Yeah, long hose. Let me
Long
check how
hose.
many hoses he's supposed to have.
All right. So I have got hoses. So good chance that Techno's complete. Here's an Snow Viper
Accessory pack
accessory pack.
for Snow Serpent.
Snow Serpent, yeah. What did I say? Snow Viper. I suppose he is a Snow
Wasn't
Viper.
it?
And that was his. Just to reiterate, that was his backpack there. Now a very rubbery hose.
We spoke about it earlier. That is the unique part that came with good old Frag Viper. So his those sort of really round grenades can trundle down into the basket, and then he chucks them.
So that comes off there.
The system. Yep.
So remind me again, what would come off there? The hose to his face, a small hose, a short hose.
Yep. And yes, Techno Viper did come with 2 hoses.
Oh, he did come with 2. All right.
Yes.
And that was just a regular hose.
Yeah, standard. The length is the kind of the intermediate length, not super long, not super short either. But I'll get you these sizes if you're interested. Nice, Chief. Yeah.
And that would go.
Presumably an
where did that
oxygen
go?
supply
To his gun, to his grenade launcher.
to his accessory, the grenade throwing implement,
Okay, which is what I
the
need.
high ally basket.
That's the last thing I need for him. Yeah.
He came with the submachine gun as well. Sorry,
bastard.
Chiefy.
I think this is ambush.
You'd be correct. Yeah. Nice textured. Quite a deep bucket. But he's got a big old head, doesn't he?
And he still
Yeah,
needs
looking
the
good.
sniper rifle. Yeah.
No, you've got his rifle. You'd need his grenade launcher.
No, I don't have his. Oh yes, grenade launcher. Okay. Darklon.
Yes.
Ben had him. So
Weird. Dart gun, presumably.
Yep.
Air-powered.
yeah. Maybe.
But of course, every kid would want it to be a Gatling gun.
Yeah. Did we have this already? I think we had that. Maybe I'll put it back in the box. That's Rippers
Yeah,
that
he
I
did.
spray painted. I'm just checking unless I had 2 of them.
Ripper's can opener.
Checking I didn't have 2 of them. Yeah. Oh no! Look, I've got another one.
Similarly painted. Nice.
Oh no,
I
but
think
one.
they're both.
Yeah, both silver. Yeah. So why would I have 2 of them?
The accessory that came with the figure, and perhaps a part that came in the accessory pack.
We've had that already.
Stands to reason.
That is Zarana's from an accessory pack.
No, that's Battle Armor Cobra Commander.
Sorry, Battle Armor Cobra Commander. Yeah,
Mm.
that was Zarana's, wasn't it? Sorry.
Oh yeah. Well, reproduction.
I want to say that is. I think.
Come on, Chief.
I think it's an accessory pack for this guy.
For.
No.
I'm thinking by the shape, it's more of a crankcase helmet. Crankcase being the Ore Striker driver.
Yeah.
But I could be mistaken. Bazookas had more of a texture, like it was a fabric covered fruit style helmet.
Yeah. In case you needed, more, there's another 2 snowshoes.
Of course. Doubling up. Does that mean you bought 2 sets of accessory packs, or did it come with multiples? Once again, they are beyond my ken. Those things never saw release
In
wells.
case you needed another axe for barbecue. Well, I've
Okay.
got 2, but he can dual wield now.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, to make up for his missing hose pipe.
You say it's missing, but we don't know that.
Ah, that would be Frag Vipers. So that figure is... Oh, no, just missing the basket.
The basket. Well, I don't know what you mean by the basket.
Okay, it looks like a claw. It's put differently. There you go. Done. Amazing. All posts are intact. He's got his hose. He's got... Yeah. Nice.
And
He's kind of, you know, as a troop builder, there'll always be some demand for him, but I think he kind of shuffles towards the end of the spectrum in terms of demand. That said, I mean, to have him complete is always a good thing.
don't tell me. Rampart.
Very good. Nice.
In there?
In there, or alternatively, check that slab on his thigh.
Ah, yeah.
Nice. I could be mistaken. He either came with 2 or possibly 3.
Oh, right.
So, yeah, bits and bobs.
And I still need to find some the quad thing for his.
Oh, yeah. The
So
color
is that-
should give it away. We've spoken about that guy.
So that is the same. Is that the same sword? No.
No.
Sure.
Okay, the red. We spoke about a backpack that was recolored
Storm
from red.
Shadow.
There you go, yeah.
Okay, so he has now got the backpack, the storm shadow, the backpack, the bow, and the sword, the katana. Does he need anything else?
His claws.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know the martial arts term for it, but they're sort of a ninja, either climbing implement or,
Okay.
you know, gouging,
In case you needed a 5th
slashing
one,
implement.
you need a 5th smash.
What? For an amputee. Hoppy.
Yeah. No, we discussed that backpack, and I put it back.
Yes, Flash, very good. Okay, yeah. Doesn't belong to a dog. That's Lola's. Or is it Tiffany? I can never decide.
Oh yeah, and I've got. So what else does he? What does he need?
Bloody bastard hose.
Okay.
Sorry, man. That and a very rubbery whip, which is a fantastic accessory. Has a nice bit of give to it. But it's in quite a pale tan.
Okay.
Heat Viper bomb. Very good. Or rocket.
How many more does he need?
He's got to have 6 in total, Chief.
Which way up would you have them?
I always put them no way up because I lost them all. But I'm just thinking ergonomics. I don't know. Surely a Heat Viper has someone, and this is something that I raised in the review I did of him about 10 years ago. Surely he's got to have someone running on the battlefield after him, like loading his weapon. Because it's a hell of an awkward thing to have to load yourself.
I think
if they're pulling it off his ankles and putting it in the tube.
We spoke about that when I did the figure, but does he come with anything else?
Just a hose.
A regular hose?
Yeah, regular hose, because it's got that specialized hose already attached to it.
Okay.
And you've got his backpack. And if you've got 6 missiles, you are fully stocked.
Missing 1 missile.
Tough. Yeah, you know who that guy is, surely. Now, did you have his... Yes, you do. That lever action rifle. Sweet. Posts are intact. Got his backpack. 2 belts and 2...
2 belts. 2...
And, okay, he's complete.
Okay.
Sweet.
Nice.
Going on the market.
Yeah, he might do actually.
That's the one.
That is Norgahides.
Yes.
So now he's complete.
Nice gun, hey?
Yeah, that is nice. Can you get him in? I guess the bipod is long enough that you can probably get him into some nice laying down poses.
Hell yes. Oh, it's fantastic, man.
So he comes with a lot of good stuff, man. He comes with the quiver, the bow, the machete, the sniper rifle, Clyde.
Clyde. I love that. The bacon.
Okay, so he's
Yep.
complete. He's complete. I realise I keep
Sweet.
ducking out of shot here. Apologies. Complete. Complete.
Yeah, cool. Stormy's complete too.
Stormy's complete.
Oh, this is exciting, Chief.
Here we
Man,
go,
I'm
here we
so
go.
happy.
He'll be going up for sale probably.
Okay, good. I would say look into ways of stripping off that paint. It can be done, and you might find the plastic very nicely preserved underneath.
Yeah.
Obviously, the paint adds a layer of almost protection, unless it hasn't changed the chemical properties of the plastic.
So that
Yep,
is the other,
IG.
the other IG. But unfortunately, there is no second scabbard. There is no second red laser pistol.
Check out this nice little bit of symmetry. What year was the Iron Grenadier released in the United States?
Was it IG 88? Was it, as a guess?
IG 88, baby. Okay.
No idea.
Cobras or Destro's Extreme Sportsman. These
Target.
guys like jumping from super high altitudes. So high, you can't even breathe.
Anything else?
Yep. He has a control stick, which looks a lot like a ray gun. And that would
Control
attach
stick.
via hose to the backpack.
All right, let's see what we can do. There's another
It
flipper.
looks like a little grey pistol.
Okay.
Okay, blue. That's the one. So a hose pipe would attach to the top of it. Yep. And I guess maybe it's a
To the back.
motion control. Yeah. Maybe he would point it where he wants the pack to viff.
So he just needs a hose. I'm short on hoses. That is the thing. So we'll see what we got.
Scraping the bottom of the box, literally.
So there's another rebreather that I painted for the eel from an
Sweet.
accessory pack. I really like this gun. This is from an Action Force figure. No idea what. Just wish it was beefier. It's from an accessory pack. I just wish it was a bit chunkier. These Action Force ones are slimline.
Right. Yeah. No, I'm sure that would have slipped right out of the fingers. I have a silver one, and that came with the 1982 snow guy, like I don't know, Arctic Trooper, I think they called him. They didn't really have names back then, I don't think.
Hit and runs again. But something's gone on with the handle. It is rough, daddy.
Yeah, well, normal playware would rough up those soft plastic handles, but better the handle take the hit than the figure's fingers.
Yeah.
So
another Action Force one. This is one of my faves because I like the way
man.
they can kind of grab the top piece there.
Oh, can they?
Yeah.
Action Force guys have terrible hands.
No, I mean not Action Force guys. I mean G.I. Joe guys.
But that's very thin. I mean, that would slip right out of an O-ring figure's hands.
What I mean is the hands placed on top, and it can just be placed on there.
Yeah, I suppose. Maybe you could fit the cup of the hand around the. I mean, look, anything's possible with blue tack, right? Did you used to use that? Oh, of course. I'm surprised you went and painted it, Chief. Most people would just be like, "Oh, it's a garbage accessory anyway."
What is it? I don't even know what it is.
Nobody knows what it is.
Who's
Combination machine pistol and grenade launcher. It comes. It's the boomerang gun. Comes with recoil.
Okay. I don't even know
Part
what
of blue
is.
It's got like a miner's hat. He's got a great, like, sort of Snake Eyes-esque face sculpt because he's got
Okay.
glasses on, like green aviators.
Rampart.
Okay, yep, that's the
But I
bit
need
that
another-
marries with the gun. And
But I
the
need
other
another
bit's
one.
sort of- I've got that part back in South Africa. Yeah, there it is. Come on, put it all together for us, Chief.
So that,
Just for my OCD.
that goes on
Yes.
there.
Excellent.
And that.
Should make for a very stable base now that I think of it. 4 points. Yeah, fantastic.
That's
Yeah,
good.
knock
That's
an
nice.
aircraft out of the sky with that.
And now, how is he doing here? You're saying he needs another 2 missiles.
Perhaps just one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see what we can do. There's one.
Hey.
So he's got 2 now.
Complete, baby.
Assuming complete, yeah. Another frostbite gun.
Is it? Yes, it is.
So we've got 2 of them.
Well, they're demand, high
Is that?
demand guns, as far as I'm
Alright.
concerned.
Okay, that's going on the market. AK-47. That's it.
Cobra officer, though.
Is it? Is it? I don't know. Is it a G.I. Joe gun?
Yes, definitely.
Okay. Is it an AK-47? I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Okay. And that goes with the Cobra officer,
Yes.
and that would be his only accessory.
Mhm.
All right. So once I've fixed his crotch is intact. So once I fix him, he's complete.
Lovely. Easy figure to complete, but high demand figure.
Yeah.
All the army builders, yeah, man. The sort of classic army builders. And I extend that to like the Viper and the Battle Android Trooper. Yeah.
I don't think that. What was the original color?
The original was black.
Okay. So, but I think I already had. Yeah. All right. So I had 2. Obviously, I had 2 because one I painted. One was blue, and the other one was blue that I painted. So, but snappage.
What do you reckon happened to your original accessories, Chief? You went playing in the pond and only the figure made it back?
Yeah, maybe. Here's an Action Force gun.
Sweet. Actually, is it?
Is it?
Yes, it is Action Force. No, hang on.
Z Force.
Wow.
SAS, I think. Is it?
SAS came with the if you're thinking of the guy with the gas mask,
Yeah.
it came with a Heckler and Koch MP5.
Right. It's a nice gun,
The
though.
grease gun. I mean, G.I. Joe did one as well, and it came with the Cobra Night Landing.
Right.
But that one's a little bit more finely molded. And you're right, probably Action Force. I'm not familiar with that weapon and who it came with.
Another.
Yeah, good old Skip. What is that? The FAL, the NFAL.
This is nice.
Yes, it is. That's funny. It's the same gun type that you just pulled out, but different manufacturer. I think Advantage Pally toy on that one, but that would be originally came with Ripcord, but I'm not 100% sure on the color that you've got there.
Okay. That's. I don't.
It should be a light green if it's Ripcords.
I think I've painted it. You can just see on the stock there that it is a paint. But you saying that's
so
Ripcord.
I'm going to call accessory pack on that as well.
Although I don't know, maybe that what looks like paint chipping. I wonder if that's actual paint, and I don't know if
It's a mystery.
that is a mystery. That is a mystery. This is nice because it's got a little kind of section for the stock to go over the forearm.
Yeah. Should get in there quite snug. So that would have been. Did you have Tiger Force Duke? Okay, then did you have Stalker?
No.
Like early Stalker?
No.
First version.
No.
I don't know if they would have included that with Jammer.
No, this is most definitely a later a later gun to my knowledge of me owning it, is what I mean. I don't remember having this
Okay.
gun at a young age, so it would have come either with a later figure or an accessory pack. I've got honestly no idea.
Well, if it's a dark grey, then it's Stalkers or Tiger Force Duke,
Okay,
because regular East Duke had a green pulverizer submachine gun.
Ben may well have had Tiger Force Duke, so again, that could be an offload from his collection.
Yeah, the timeline kind of marries up, definitely. It's got a bipod, nice. Brown, yeah? I'm gonna say accessory pack once again.
Accessory pack, low light.
Yes, of course. Very good. Huh. Does it not have any barbs on it? You've gone and nipped them off, haven't you, Chief? You naughty, naughty boy.
Have I?
Yeah. You decided that was a stupid accessory, so you cut them off. That's the story I'm stitching together.
Because
That's Night Creepers. Night Creepers poker.
Who had the wavy sword then?
Night Creeper. Yeah, he had two weapons, but could only sheath one, and very poorly at that. So, yeah, clearly that was just a cheap out on Hasbro's part.
Yeah,
reusing Snake Eyes as accessory.
Maybe I did snip off the barbs. He's not complete.
Yep, it's supposed to go in easy and come out hard.
Falcon.
Falcon. Yeah.
So what was I missing on Falcon? Where's that douchebag? There he is.
Just the aerial now, because you got the knife.
Just the aerial. Okay. All right.
Or the antenna. What? Oh, Saw Vipers. He's complete.
He's complete.
Ding, ding, ding.
Very good. Okay.
I realized, Chief, that this has really has just been your way of like putting these together so you can sell them.
He wants to cut.
Taking us 5 weeks to get to this point. Yeah. A cut. You can pay me in toys, thanks. Dial tones, Sonic Fighters. Have we not had that already? I think we might have. Chief's memory is not what it was. Oh, okay. Doubling up. What's the biggest city in the United Kingdom? No, wait, it's not in the United Kingdom. The hour is late.
Because it keeps doubling and doubling.
But it's not in the UK.
Are you a fan of Ali G?
I think everyone was at the time.
So I can't tell if they're both black or not, or if one is a paint, one is an accessory pack. Don't know. But anyway, dial tone. And then
that accessory saw a lot of reuse after you got off Joe, and I'm saying long after. Like in the 2000s,
right.
It was still being repressed in black, no less. But
okay. Here's a third Iron Grenadier pistol.
Okay. Random.
Stolen from Ben.
Of course.
Buzzer accessory pack.
Yes. Buzzer's kind of sickle nunchaku.
I like it because it's a rubberized weapon.
Is it?
Yeah.
Huh.
Soft plastic, yeah.
I had no idea. Never owned one.
Yeah.
Cool. So it's kind of like Shipwreck's accessories in that it's made of very rubbery, pliable plastic. Shockwave. He's complete
Shockwave
too.
Yeah. He's complete.
He is. Ding, ding, ding. I've never owned a complete Shockwave.
Actually. Right. Do you want it? Do you want it? I'll send it to you. I'll send it to you.
Swimming in shockwaves.
I'll send it to you.
Well, no, Chief. I've got my childhood one, and that's good enough for me. But like I say, never had all these bits.
Joe.
It is. The core stole that design, but they lopped off the handle, the carry handle, as you've attempted to do, clearly.
Unless it's a core one.
No, that is a broken Joe accessory. That is Dusty's.
Dusty, love Dusty.
Yeah, man.
Ben's got him, I think. Oh shit! I've put all these spare weapons in a pile. Now, when we go through Ben's, because he will be coming on the show, I'm gonna have to go back through this pile again of non-assigned
and reunite them with his, because these definitely are like the third IG Uzi. It's definitely got to be Ben's, right?
Yeah, at a cost to him. I found another little
course.
hose. Found another hose.
Swindler.
So
Cool. Always useful.
Sort the hoses out offline. You can tell me which one goes with which. I don't know what this is. Is that Joe? Ah, it goes with. No, I don't know.
Does it? No, doubtful. Joe never had practical chains. They were always like.
I think I used it with Crocmaster.
Nice. Well, that's bloody cool. Find. Where have you got it?
There are all the rest in the thing is now just screws and O-rings. So no, there's 3 things left. I got here. I got this.
Aha! If I called that a grenade launcher, who would it go to?
That is. You're saying that is. I had one guy who needed a grenade launcher, and it was some. Which fucker needed a grenade launcher? Ambush.
He got it.
And he's complete.
He is. Even with the soft goods.
Yep.
Hey, Chief, I hope you find the right buyer. But then again, if someone gets a deal on a complete toy like that, power to them, right?
Fair play.
I don't know.
That's Footloose.
Accessory pack.
But an accessory pack Footloose.
Yeah, Footloose's would be green with a little bit of paint application on the foliage.
Oh, really?
I'm thinking brown. Yeah, nice touch, huh? Cool.
And oh, wait a minute, another ambush helmet.
Yeah. Incomplete ambushes are pretty common, but to have them complete with all the soft goods, less so. In fact, if they're untorn, he can be
right
quite a highly prized
okay
set, yeah.
Very good. And that is it, my friends. So I'm just going to go. Oh, I've got another complete one here.
Some might argue that the bellows sort of.
Oh yes, of course. Yes, of course.
Because it doesn't append to the vehicle in any way. It's got to go to the figure.
So we got. Let's try something here.
Oh yeah, crotch rocket. Bam.
So here is the pile of weapons from accessory packs or figures that I don't own. We've got Techno Viper who needs hoses, a barbecue. What did he come with? Did he come with a weapon as well?
Squirter.
Oh yeah.
Got to get the squirter.
Yeah. So otherwise we got Rampart complete.
Did he come with a weapon? He came with an axe, man.
We got Rampart, Frag Viper, Shockwave, Tripwire, Bullhorn, Iron Grenadier, Saw Viper, Alley Viper, Gung Ho, Metalhead, European Spirit, Sludge Viper, Storm Shadow, Norgahide, Rock and Roll, and that is all of the completed. Then here's all the non-complete. Oh no, wait a minute. Crimson Guard, is that complete?
Yes, he is.
Okay,
very good.
So yeah, that is
Cutter's complete. If you want to,
Well, he didn't come with anything. He's coming. No, not the whale. Just quick shout out. This is what Jim Godfrey, good man, friend of the show, sent me these figures to show me, give me a modern take on what modern figures look like.
Yep, he heard the call and he took action.
I just found that. That's Night Creepers.
Yeah.
So
he's damaged. Well, his accessories are damaged, but he is, strictly speaking, complete.
Yep. And just I also got Jim sent me the BAT, which I like. I think that's good.
One of the best of the 25th anniversary. It really stood the test of time.
Yeah.
Whereas a lot of other 25th anniversary figures kind of were quickly shown up by later card sports.
I just found that in a box.
That's the accessory pack one. That's Dr. Minebender's pistol.
Right.
But very, very easily interchangeable with his erroneously light grey original.
Right. And then Jim sent me a low light as well, which isn't over. He's over there. I think I was showing Ben yesterday, but with a ton of accessories. So
nice.
Very cool. Very cool. That is episode 5 of Toy Box. We've gone a bit long today. I hope you stayed with us. Going through all those weapons was good. It was good times for the Chief Dog.
Oh
hopefully
yeah.
for,
Did you say your target was complete? Frag Viper target?
target
Whole
needs
bunch, Chief.
needs a hose? Yeah,
Eh,
yeah, because he had the other little thing as well. So there's a few that need hoses. So I think it's Techno Viper needs a hose, Target needs a hose.
Heat Viper.
Now Heat Viper's missing one rocket.
Oh, of course. Yeah, man. Those damn hoses.
So
Anyways,
I have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hoses. I'm gonna ping you offline the lengths, or you can just send me the spreadsheet or whatever it is.
I'll try and find. Yeah, I'll have a scratch around, get that master list.
We'll match it up. But the one last thing was this. Let's see. I don't have the handlebars.
Ah, no good then.
No good.
Junked. Send it to Australia.
You never had this, did you?
It was never terribly highly prized for me. I was like, Zartan is the main draw. This awkward, weird thing that he hardly ever used. I could live without it.
Yeah. So that is
But
missing.
now I'm like, oh man, it's got the little chameleon on the lightning bolt
Yeah.
design.
And on the other side as well.
Such a sweet little detail, man.
I love the little turbine engine in there as well. I mean, I don't know. I quite like it, but no handlebars. So there you go. But thank you for being with us on this extra long toy box today. There is one more episode coming. We said that every week. There's one more episode, but there is one more episode of Chief's Toy Box because
because we're here to stay.
Because we've got all these goodies to just have a look through and see how much money Chief paid back in the day. And if that's not enough,
how much money Chief's gonna make
that's
when
not
he
enough.
scalps.
We've got all these file cards as well. They'll all be, possibly going up for sale as well. There's some old school cards as well to go through. So, Jesus, that looks like more than one episode. But stay with us, episode 6.
Not if they're an hour long, Chief.
Yes. Well, thanks to SJubb7 and to you out there for watching. And we have been talking Joe. No, how do we end it?
We're all out of Joe.
Yeah, we are. Yeah. See you later.